What up, YouTube? It's your boy giving you another YouTube video. This one is going to be, I don't want to sound racist or be racist, but I don't care. This is my videos. This is a freedom of speech, and I'm gonna go ahead and put whatever the hell I feel like putting. So this one is gonna be entitled "Mr. White Man" or slash "White People." Why do I have to cut off my hair to get a job? Slash, why do I have to cut off my hair for you to hire me? Like, what is it about hair that you guys don't what is it about hair that you guys don't like or do not prefer? And I know it's not just like a black, it's not just towards black people, it's from towards other white people or like Latinos, whatever. Like, what is it about hair that, I don't know, doesn't look professional in the workforce? like like what is it? I don't know. Let me know, what is it about hair that you guys don't like? What is it about having long hair in my head that would stop me, a guy who never been to jail, doesn't smoke or drink like everybody else does? Every now, I'm kind of like an occasional kind of guy. Like every now and then, like if I go to a party and everyone's like, that's the scene or whatever. Not to say I give in the peer pressure or whatever, but I kind of like, kind of loosen me up or whatever. But I don't like, not like, I don't sit there and smoke and drink left or right. I don't like rob people or whatever. I am not on this like gangster shit or D boy shit. I don't walk around with like Glock nines under my seat or Glock 45 or whatever. And I'm not gonna go out and rob somebody like, hey, give me your PlayStation, or hey, give me your money, whatever. I would like to think that I'm a respectable young man. That I go to school, try to do my thing, try to get a degree, try to like prepare for the future. If God is willing and He decides to bless me with a wife and kids someday, I'll be able to take care of them. I'll make sure they have a roof over their head or whatever, and make sure they're eating whatever. But because I have the hair in my head or whatever, because I have the dreadlocks or because I have the braids in my head, the second I walk through the door for my interview, I already get that 2 second like stare or glare, and everybody knows that glare, especially us black people. We know that little 2 second glare that we get when we walk in, and they're like, not necessarily like, but like a quick little glare, like, okay, this guy has hair. He looks like one of those like D boy type guy. He looks like one of those guys that hang on the corner with his friends, smoking and drinking alcohol, like talking like shit all night or whatever, or doesn't respect or doesn't have respect for authority, or doesn't respect authority figures. The fuck the police type characters. Just because I have hair in my head, I guess I fit the mold. I fit the description, and automatically you're like, no, I don't want that person working here for me or with me, or no, I don't want that person working here. He might maybe be a good person or whatever, or like little schoolboy type or church boy type or whatever. He just has hair, but he might attract that kind of scene or whatever. He might attract those type of people to this establishment or business or whatever. And then all the normal customers or all the normal like clients or associates will get turned off to that, or turned away from that, because yeah, he fits the mold, he fits the description. And 6 times out of 10 you are going to attract like more people that fit that the description or mold or whatever. Be it working at like Walmart, or be it working at like Burger King or whatever. People see, well, hey, that guy has hair or whatever. If he's hired and he's working here, maybe I can get a job or whatever. Or guys with that real street mentality, and you guys know who you are. The Little Waynes out there, the Plazas out there, the Tupac wannabes out there. The guys with like the real street mentality type, they're like, oh yeah, bet, yeah, buddy worked there, buddy got braids, buddy got dreads, and said, okay, they don't trip about hair around here. I'm about to fill out an application. Yo, y'all niggas hiring? Yeah, I just filled out. Know what I'm saying? I know y'all ain't gonna trip about my hair, cause buddy over there got hair. He got some dreads in his hair, whatever. He got some braids in his hair, whatever. And these be the guys that have hairs that's like all over the place, like nasty looking braids or whatever, or like big fat dupe dreadlocks in their heads or whatever. And I understand from a business standpoint, like you have to be like professional. You have to like look presentable to your clients. You have to look presentable to your customers. You have to look presentable to your coworkers and stuff like that. You can't be like looking like you just came straight off the street. Your hair is like all over the place. It's not done neatly. You can't just like, I understand all that. But what I'm saying is what about like sorry, the radio is irritating me. What I'm saying is what about like the guy who has hair but he keeps it well maintained. He keeps it well groomed. He gets his mustache lined up. He gets his tape. He gets his beard all lined up. He gets his braids done like every Friday. He gets his hair retwisted like every Wednesday or every other Wednesday. Like it's always on point. It's always nice. It's always looking correct. It's always crisp and clean or whatever. Why is it like when those type of guys come in looking for a job or whatever, they still get shunned down or whatever the same way they would look at someone that came off the street or just came off the street and their hair is looking like gross or whatever. Even though my hair is looking nice, even though I will maintain it, even though I'll let you know ahead of time, like don't worry about all that. My hair will always be nice. It will always be well groomed. It will always be maintained. Just the simple fact I have hair, I'm put in the same category as them or whatever. Or it's just as hard as for me, a person who might have like, I don't know, a high school diploma or have at least one kind of degree on them to go out and seek employment. And you'll put me in the same class as like the guy who doesn't have a high school diploma or a degree, just for the sheer fact that I have hair in my head or whatever. I don't know, man. Video's kind of running on now, I guess. Let's see how much minutes I got. Ooh, got a lot of minutes. Uh, I don't know, man. That was pretty much it. I mean, let me know, man. I wasn't trying to be racist, but I don't know, for like from the time where I grew up to now, a lot of like the business owners or a lot of the people who are doing the hiring or like doing the interviews, I don't want to be racist and say they're the white people, but all the jobs I ever had, I have yet to have like a black person like give me an interview or like hire me, or a Latino person interview me or hire me. Not saying like you guys don't go to college or whatever, you guys don't do your thing. It's just the surroundings that I've been, I guess. What is it called? Product of your environment. So hence me making this video, Mr. White Man, or slash white people. Why do I have to cut my hair to get a job? Or why do I have to cut my hair to get hired? Or why do I have to cut my hair for you to even like consider giving me an interview? Yeah, yeah. What else do I put? I mean, like, I don't know. Some guys are just more attached to their hair, I guess. Like, my hair has somewhat of a sentimental value. Like, long when I was in high school, long when everybody left and went their separate ways, long when friends fall through and they're not friends anymore. You know, the older you get, the more friends you're going to lose. That's just law. Some might move away, some might have babies, some might get caught up with the law or whatever, some might just disappear off the face of the earth, some might take their own lives. I just see it like my hair, like as long as it's still here with me, I'm here, I'm sane, I'm full, whatever. It's never going to leave me. Long after like when my parents are like deceased or passed away, whatever, long after like all of my friends are completely gone, it's still gonna be here with me. It's still gonna be there right by my side. Anyways, man, this was your boy. Gave you another YouTube video. Let me know what you guys think, man. Comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Yeah, thanks.